Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for another week of story time. I'm Mr. Garrett. Hope you're having a really great week so far. So as usual, we're going to start with our weather window. So if you have your weather window, you can take it out now. If you don't have one of these yet, that's okay. You can watch this week, and then if you want to come to the library, pick one of these up and take it home. So the forecast for Thursday morning this week is that it's going to be really sunny. So you can find your sun, put it in the blue sky like this. And apparently we're not going to have any clouds this week. So that's the forecast. So look outside and see if there are any clouds or if it's just blue sky. Now my tree had green leaves last week. Hadn't changed color yet. And this week it's still green. So keep checking to see if it changes color, like yellow or red. Not yet. Plenty of other trees in the neighborhood are changing color though. So I'm going to put some over here. I'm trying to see some leaves on the ground too. They're falling down. But check outside and look at the tree near your house to see if it has changed color. Maybe it already has. Maybe it did last week. So I'll check back next week to see if my tree changes color. Because it's the time of year when we're seeing a lot of different colors on the trees. So that's our forecast for this week. So if you're watching this on Thursday morning, take a look outside the window and see if our forecast came true. Alright, so the story that I chose for this week is called Harriet Gets Carried Away by Jessie, Sima. Ooh, who do we have on the cover here? Who are those guys? Penguins, yeah! Can you see Harriet? You find her? She's a human girl. Point to her if you can find her. Oh, there she is. She's getting a little piggyback ride, or penguin-back ride from the penguins. Looks like fun. I wonder where they're going. Let's find out. Special thank you to Simon and Schuster. Ooh, what are these things? Hot air balloons. Yeah, I wonder if we're going to see some hot air balloons in this story. Let's find out. Look, and Harriet's talking to some pigeons right here. Harriet loved costumes. She has a big costume box. Do you like dressing up in costume? Yeah, it's really fun. It's fun to play make-believe and use your imagination. She didn't save them for Halloween. She's a ghost. Or only wear them to dress up birthday parties. Ooh, what's she here? That's a really cool one. Oh, looks like a queen and some bat wings. Ooh. Harriet wore costumes all the time. Where's she here? At the dentist, yeah. Well, I wonder if the dentist has to check all of the dinosaur teeth. That would take a long time. On the morning of her own dress-up birthday party, Harriet was a busy bee. Actually, a bee. We still need to pick up some snacks from the grocery store, her dad said. And lots of party hats, Harriet added. Her dads shared a look. Okay, they said, but don't get carried away. Harriet was sure she could manage that. I don't know, do you think she's going to get carried away? I have a feeling she might. She changed into her extra special errand-running costume. Can you see what it is? The penguin. Ooh. Straightened her bow tie. Waddled down the street. You walk like a penguin. Kind of waddle like this. Through the subway. And into the store. Ooh, they got there. Her dad seemed to have the deli counter covered. So Harriet set out on a quest for the perfect party hats. Oh, she's going through on a journey through the store. But instead, she found... Ooh, what do you think she's going to find? I think you might be right. See? Something else. Penguins! Wow, look what they're buying, too. Ice. Bags of ice. Maybe they ran out of ice where they live. A couple of them are kind of cold. They're wearing little sweaters. Harriet forgot all about the party hats. Can't really blame her. If I saw a bunch of penguins at the store, I'd be like, I'm going to go follow those guys. She waddled past the checkout lines and through the city. Waddle, waddle, waddle. She got a hot dog on the way. And out of town. Whoa, look at those. I recognize those. The hot air balloons, yeah. I knew we were going to find them at some point. Where are we going? Harriet asked excitedly. Back home, of course, a penguin answered. The city is a nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there. Cities are not for everybody. I like living in the city, though. As the balloons floated farther from the city, Harriet's thoughts floated back to her birthday party. Excuse me, said Harriet. I don't think I belong here. That's okay, the penguins replied. Everyone feels like they don't fit in sometimes. Maybe you should lose the bow tie. You think that's good advice? I don't know. The bow tie is really cool. I think she looks really cool in the bow tie. But Harriet didn't care about fitting in. She cared about getting back to the store. Good for you, Harriet. So she straightened her bow tie, just staying true to herself, and hatched a plan. Ooh, look. So she's on a little iceberg. You think this is gonna work? Uh-oh. It didn't work. It melted. And another. Okay, this is another plan. She has a parachute. It didn't work. Things were not going smoothly. What's that? An orca! Yeah! Harriet was almost out of ideas when one emerged from the sea. Hey, said the orca. You're not a penguin. How did you know? Cried Harriet. Penguins don't wear bow ties, he replied. Harriet realized that this orca might be might be her ticket home. So she told him her tale of costumes and penguins and hot air balloons. She told him all about her family and her city and the party hat she needed to find. And when her story was finished, she said, I could really use a lift. It just so happens I'm heading up north for a family reunion, replied the orca. I could drop you off along the way in exchange for a fancy red bow tie. That seemed like a fair trade. As the orca swam, Harriet daydreamed. Look, she's thinking about her city. And what's that? Statue of Liberty. Ooh, I guess it was New York City that she lives in. And once Harriet could make out the city in the distance, the orca came to a halt. Came to a stop. This is as far as I can go, he said. So Harriet called in a favor from some friends she knew from the park. Who were her friends? The pigeons, yeah! We'll take it from here, they said. How are the pigeons gonna help? Ah! Look, they're carrying her. Those are some pretty strong pigeons. Ooh, are they gonna make it home? Let's see. Yeah, Harriet soared back into the store and headed straight for the party hats. It didn't take long to pick out the perfect ones. Because they're the only ones left. She found her dad's at the deli, just where she'd left them. Where did you sneak off to, they asked. I just went to get the party hats, Harriet said. Oh, and I could use a new bow tie. With hats in hand, Harriet waddled back through the subway, up the street, waddling, and into her room. And she put on her birthday party costume, straightened her party hat, and headed up to the roof. Ooh, what did she dress as for the party? A lion, yeah. Maybe hope she's working on her roar. The party was a great success, and no one got carried away. She is. And look who also came to the party. One of the penguins. Came back. Except maybe Olivia. Uh-oh. Olivia got carried away. What'd she do? She invited some wolves. Uh-oh. The end. We have one of our penguins enjoying a slice of New York pizza. Oh, that's a really fun story. It's fun to think about traveling to different places. A hot air balloon would be really cool. Cool way to travel. So if you have your craft bag, you can take that out now. We're gonna build a hot air balloon together. And if you don't have one, it's okay. You can take a piece of paper and something to draw with, and you can draw a hot air balloon. So in your bag, you should have a few different things. You should have the hot air balloon and the basket. That's where the people would sit, or the penguins. And then we also need the ropes. So you can take out these little pieces like this. And that's how we're gonna make our hot air balloon. So, and we also have some stickers too. So we'll take the stickers out. Like that. And all these little different characters. So first, we have to connect the hot air balloon to the basket with our ropes. So what I'm gonna do is use my glue stick, and I'm gonna put a little glue right here first. So kind of line up the two pieces like that, put a little bit of glue on the bottom, and then I'll put the basket like that. There we go. And now we're going to connect the balloon to the top like this. So now I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the top right here. And it should just about line up. If it doesn't, you can kind of squish it in like a little more like that. There we go. Press it down. And now we have our little hot air balloon. So now we have to decorate it, right? Because we usually see a hot air balloon with different designs. It's really colorful and looks really cool. So first, I think I'm gonna color it in. So I have my crayons here. I'm gonna do purple and green because I like those two colors. But you can choose whatever colors you want. And you could do a polka dot design. You could do stripes. You could do zigzags. I think I'm gonna do zigzags like this, like that. And then make another one this way. Cool. I'm gonna color in this side purple. And I think I'm gonna alternate it, purple and green. I think that might look kind of cool. It's almost striped, but more just kind of zigzaggy. So pick which colors you want. You can make your own design. Let's see, I'm almost done with this one. It's really cool when you see a bunch of hot air balloons. They're all different colors and different designs. They look really cool up in the sky. I've never seen one, like a bunch of them in real life together. I usually only seen one, but I've seen pictures and videos where see a bunch of them together. It looks really colorful, like a big rainbow parade in the sky. There we go. So that's my design, and now I'm going to use some of the stickers too. So I'm going to use these guys, the little three bears. So I'm going to put those ones going down the middle here on my green. But you can choose whichever ones you want to use. And you can mix and match too. You don't have to use all the same ones. You can use these as polka dots even. I'm gonna put those down the middle like that. And now I think I'm gonna use this guy. This looks kind of like Puss in Boots, a little cat with the hat and boots on. So I think I'm gonna put the cat in this little string of this little stripe of purple. Put one there. Kind of cool, the green against the purple. There we go. And then I'm going to add a little bit more over here. So I'm going to do this tiger thing, because tigers are pretty cool. Actually, I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to do a tiger, and I'm going to put a little frog prince right here. And see, ooh, a mermaid. That's cool. Put a mermaid down there. And, ooh, I'm actually going to put this little bear guy down here. And then, let's see, who's that? Is that Jack and the Beanstalk? Put him there with the bear. So they're going on a trip together. Cool. So I can keep adding stuff, but I think I'm done with mine. But you can decorate as much as you want. You can do whatever colors you want, and you can use all the stickers if you want. And now you can play with it. You can kind of like wave it through the air and pretend that you're going on a trip. And, kind of like what Harriet did in the story. She likes to play make-believe. So you can play make-believe with the little balloon thing. So that's our craft for this week. I hope you enjoy it and hope you have a lot of fun with this. So I hope you like that activity. So we'll be back next week at the same time on our YouTube channel, 10:30 on Thursday. We'll have a new book. Next week we're going to read Leaf Man by Lois Eller. This is a really cool book. And we have another bag with some craft materials, so you can stop by the library and pick that up anytime during the week, starting today and through next Thursday, or Wednesday. to be ready for Thursday morning. And if you want me to deliver this to your house, just let me know. I can make that happen. And hope everyone has a great weekend. Take care and stay healthy, and hope you get to enjoy some fresh air. And I'll see you all really soon. Take care, everyone.